Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Chinese Taipei and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Griffey Jr.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Did he go? Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. CC ready with the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting fourth.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. After it is Hicks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for New York, left fielder Brett Gardner.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting second, right fielder Aaron Judge.
From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Into the windup and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there. Two gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Todd Frazier now. First. Shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with one down. There goes the runner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number two. So a man at third here with two gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Steven Matz. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Steven.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Bird fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Riding in once again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Junior awaits the 1-1, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here's Brett Gardner. Partner now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gardner.
Right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
See what happens when...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Matz.
And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it. And
this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. Throw away, get him. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's VR out there at shortstop. A quick out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Another one sent foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, David Peralta. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
David Peralta.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more.
Gary Sanchez.
And Ellsbury's running. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brett Gardner.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Speared on the dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
After it is Blackman. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Steven Matz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that,
your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Fouled back.
Leading off for the Yankees.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Jacoby.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
On to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2 away. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the No Sox. Shortstop.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now batting.
Leading off for New York, center fielder
Tyler Clippard
Aaron
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Tyler Clippard.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jacoby Ellsbury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Chad Green, and he's getting his first. Chase Headley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. David Robertson enters from the pen to start. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Rivera.
Liner towards second. And he's retired one away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the No Sox and the Stars and Stripes. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the No Sox, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Third,
stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a real...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Patrick Corbin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Count 0-2.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner goes for second. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. A base hit in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Leonis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Striding into the box, Alex Cobb. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out.
Oh, 2-0. Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Michael Brantley.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. LeMahieu's got it. A quick out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now in the box, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patrick Corbin.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Castellanos is there for it. No trouble with this one. And the digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Cobb. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cobb, number 5, David Wright.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sean Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
1 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The pitcher number 46.
Ready once again, Patrick Corbin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Carlos Santana.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Jonathan Papelbon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the 1st out. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in Adam.
Leading off for Houston, second
Tyler
baseman,
Clippard is
Adam
on to pitch out of the
Frazier.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Tyler
First pitch
Clippard.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is not in time. Frazier reaches on the strikeout.
The left fielder, number
Here's Leonis
24.
Martin. He doubled
Leonis
earlier in the game,
Martin.
1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Ready with the
pitcher.
first pitch. Here it comes. Sean
Kelly.
Kelly comes on with 1 away. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Jose
Now coming
Bautista.
into pinch hit,
Runners on first with 1 down.
Bautista.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And there he goes toward second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 out with the man at first. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder, Jacoby
Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Brantley. No.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, right fielder Michael
Felipe Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Felipe Rivera.
This is line to left. Blackman is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change. And it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Foul a fastball to get a changeup, and we foul it off. Pretty good approach.
So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. We're down to the final out here in the ninth. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The first and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see.
Fans, our final line score.